Hey guys, thank you for joining me for Global Tracheostomy Awareness Week 2020. This is my sweet baby Edwin. And if you don't know why he has a trach, he was born at 28 weeks. He has chronic lung disease, which is a disease he should grow out of. The trach offers an airway for long-term ventilation. He also has a floppy airway, so he will also grow out of this. They say he should get his trach out by the time he's 4 or 5. So I'm the one doing the cares, and then the respiratory therapist is helping me. I wanted to do a voiceover just to respect her privacy, so we were talking the whole time. So so you know, this does make him mad. We are messing with his airway, so he does cry. Imagine if somebody took out your airway and replaced it with another one. It'd be very uncomfortable. So it does make him upset, but you can't hear him crying, so it's not so hard to watch. And it's very necessary that we do this. So we do this once a week, a trach change once a week. We change the ties. The ties that is holding it on, you see there that I just took off. We change those once a day, sometimes twice a day, and we clean around his stoma site when we change that. And the reason we change the trach once a week is because it's a foreign object in his body. Obviously, it's gonna grow bacteria. That thing dangling down on the side there is his cuff. It inflates with air on the inside to keep the pressures of the ventilator from escaping through his mouth so that he can get all the pressure he needs down to his lungs. We have to obviously deflate it in order to take the trach out, and then we inflate it once we have the trach back in. It also kind of helps the trach stay in place too, but the trach ties mainly keep it in place. You see how she has to hold it the whole time. So here's the scary part. It goes very fast. It just goes straight into his stoma, and we really quickly switch his ventilator and put it back on. Yeah, it kind of made him gag a little bit, but of course it's going down his throat, so of course we have to sit him up to secure the trach ties. It doesn't take him very long to calm down after we do this. He's used to it. This has been a part of his anatomy for his entire life. Basically, he got it a couple months after he was born. So I'm inflating the cuff here like I was talking about earlier. The air leak can also kind of make him gag, so just because it tickles his throat, and he's not really used to that, so that can help with that too. Yeah, so it seems scary, but and it seems nerve-wracking, but you have to be really confident when you do this, because I made him mad there because it popped off and he doesn't like the air sounds. But yeah, so I think that's really all I wanted to share with you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that this helped you guys build some awareness and see into our lives a little.